Hey guys, it's Chris, and in today's video, I'm reviewing Venom, There Be Carnage. Before we get into today's video, I just want to give a shout out to Raise Energy. Their website will be in the description. Use my coupon code, you'll get 15% off your next purchase. Raise Energy has a variety of flavors, and they have tons of flavors. And they even sell cell phone cases, shirts. They just sell a variety of stuff on their website. And my favorite flavor is sour gummy worms. Let's get into it. Venom, There Be Carnage stars Tom Hardy as Eddie Brock in Venom and Woody Harrelson as Cletus Kasady as Carnage. When deranged serial killer Cletus Kasady is escaped from prison and also becomes a host of his own symbiote, Venom and Eddie Brock must put their differences aside to put an end to his reign of terror once and for all. Next, I want to talk about some of my favorite moments and references. Carnage's prison breakout scene was one of the first big scenes. You know, it actually picks up the film. It's usually around 30 minutes in. He's just stabbing guards. He's grabbing other guards. He's just flinging them around. One of my favorite scenes is he grabs his tongue and just jams it right down the throat of another guard, and he's just sitting there choking on it. And then he just throws him like, whatever. He's roaring, raw. Bullets are going through him, and, you know, it was a pretty cool scene. Carnage himself was probably one of the best things about the film, in my opinion. His design was just vicious. He was deadly. He was ruthless. He was menacing. And I just wish they showed more of him. Like, he's got maybe like 40-30% of the film is actually shown to him. Like, he doesn't really have a lot of screen time. So I wish they showed more of him in the film. But his design is just awesome. My favorite color is red. So I think that's why I really like it. It's because my favorite color is red. But it's just a very vicious design, and it's very comic book accuracy. Like, it looks like they grabbed it from the comic books and then just put it in the film. Like, it looks very accurate to the comic books. Venom versus Carnage and Shriek is the final battle of the film. It takes place inside a church and on top of a church, because they fight on top of the roof. Venom and Carnage does. But it's a very chaotic fight. Carnage is just throwing these knives. He's slicing. He's stabbing Venom a lot. Like, Venom actually gets pretty beat up in this fight, but inevitably, since it's a Venom movie, he does beat Carnage in the end. Oh shit, that's a red one. That was a pretty fun quote. Overall, Venom, There Be Carnage is a fun thrill ride. It may have some weird scenes in between the action, but the final battle is definitely worth it. Running over 90 minutes, the film goes at a pretty fast pace. I just wish they gave more screen time to Carnage. It may take a minute to see Carnage, but it's definitely worth the wait. And it's probably one of my favorite things of the film, is Carnage himself. Woody Harrelson, he was casted perfectly as Cletus Kasady. Carnage was just one of the best things. Like, Let There Be Carnage. Like, he's literally in the title, and that's one of the best things about the film. My only complaint is, which I've been saying throughout the video, is I wish Carnage had more screen time. That's my only complaint of the film. They don't really focus on him that much. He can't really establish, you know, he can't really develop as a villain. You know, we just see him do the prison break. He kills a couple people. He gets his girlfriend, and then he kind of just fights Venom. We don't really get to see him develop as a villain. If I had to give Venom, Let There Be Carnage a score of 1 out of 10, I'd give it a 7. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, don't forget that like and subscribe button. Peace!